Welcome back to Digital Deceptions. I'm your host, and today we're cutting through the government's frozen BS with an Armageddon update. It's time for some ice, ice, baby. Forget the official press release. Here's a real story of your tax dollars going to work for you. A few days ago, on the south shores of Chicago, we had a full-on military invasion. No, not terrorist. It was a raid by ICE. A crew of, and I quote, from Christopher Titus, doughy, new, balance-wearing mask losers. They didn't just knock, they repelled from helicopters, used flashbang grenades, and broke down the doors in an apartment building. Who are they zip tying in the middle of the night? You know, the worst criminals, the godforsaken hellhole that is Chicago. No, they weren't tying children and sleeping families. Just kidding. That's what they were really doing. Those are so-called cosplay commandos and dickless douchebags who are too scared to take on people tougher than that. So they go after defenseless kids. They're arresting gang members at the most terrifying locations known to man. Bakeries, schools, churches, parks, and food trucks. They're even arresting people while they're immigrating legally at court. That's the definition of a digital deception. And for all you patriots out there wondering why these heroes are so motivated, well, they're called untrained and incompetent mask-wearing cowards, and they're being paid off. Did you know you can join ICE to get $60,000 off your student loans forgiven if you join ICE? I guess that's for the 4 guys who did manage to go to college. For the rest of those inbreds, walking beanbags, who didn't go to college or the 11th grade, it's just another political scam. This isn't about border security. This is about insecure insurgents invading peaceful cities. So a certain insecure and illiterate pedophile felon can stay president. That's the real game. Let's expose the blatant hypocrisy using their own numbers. They send in the troops to Chicago, which has 18 murders per 100,000. But where are the helicopters and the flashbangs in actual danger zones? Like Richmond, Virginia, 24 murders per 100,000. Milwaukee, Wisconsin, 23 murders per 100,000. Memphis, 40 murders per 100,000. And the big winner, St. Louis, Missouri, 54 murders per 100,000. You don't see troops in desperate need of cardio kicking in their doors. They're only focused on arresting terrorist toddlers in cities that oppose the man in charge. The real focus is political theater. It's time to realize the whole thing is a digital deception. The time for waiting is over. Get activated, get loud, and peacefully protest in any way you can. As the original person that said a lot of these quotes that I used in here today, Christopher Titus, screamed sanity lives in tyranny. I'll post a link to his video down below. You guys have a good night, and I'll post again tomorrow. Remember to like, subscribe, share, and comment down below. Thank you for being viewers.